Charlie Kirk, the bullet that forced USA to a turning point. Death can break a person, but sometimes it rebuilds a nation. History has shown us that a single death can ignite revolutions, reshape civilizations, and force societies to confront their deepest truths. Charlie Kirk's death was one of those moments. A bullet didn't just silence a man, it cracked open the soul of a country. Let's reflect on the legacy he leaves today and how it will shape our future. Death can break a person, but it can also rebuild a community and sometimes an entire nation. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand ignited World War I. The crucifixion of Jesus reshaped civilizations. Today, Charlie Kirk's death has undeniably moved the world, especially the world of politics. His passing wasn't just a tragedy, it was a turning point. His mission: Charlie had a message for America, a vision for young people, and a political utopia rooted in faith. He believed America was no longer growing naturally, it was being force-fed artificial ideologies. To him, the nation was like a cow pumped with steroids and antibiotics. And the result? A society too sick to think clearly, too bloated to move forward. His solution was Turning Point USA. Campuses became laboratories. Debates were the method. Freedom of speech was his shield. And even in death, it remains the vessel through which his ideas continue to spread. Martyrs don't die, they multiply. Charlie's death amplified his message. Just like Martin Luther King Jr., his legacy now fuels a movement. The ideological war between left and right, conservative and liberal has intensified. Gun laws, immigration, gender identity, modern feminism, cancel culture, Donald Trump. These issues shaped the America Charlie tried to fix. Now, his death is forcing nations to reevaluate their political paths, moral foundations, and the line between free speech and hate speech. Some have taken it upon themselves to finish the work Charlie started, including his widow, Erica Kirk. While some mourned his death, others celebrated it. For the first time, cancel culture was embraced across the political spectrum. Interestingly, doxing once condemned was now being used against everyday citizens. Teachers, small business owners, corporate employees. One could argue whether Kirk himself would have supported this, given his fierce defense of free speech. And then came the profiteering. Media outlets, influencers, political groups, all accused of using his death for gain. It raises a difficult question. When is it acceptable or exploitative to profit from tragedy? After all, lawyers, funeral homes, and tow trucks do it every day. Yet something unexpected happened. Some people left their political affiliations. Others blamed the opposite side. But many found common ground and began to talk. It's unfortunate that it took someone's death for that to happen, one might say. But maybe that's what America needed, just like it needed the Civil War to abolish slavery, or the assassination of MLK Jr. to end segregation. What's next? America and the world will never be the same. And if it doesn't change, as Charlie intended, we may need another Charlie Kirk to wake it up. Now, we must confront three urgent questions. How do we redefine name-calling that turns people into targets? Is patriotism a virtue or a vice in today's polarized climate? How do we reduce political violence from every side? The bullet may have ended a life, but it may have also forced a nation to begin again.